What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report from Aegis Studios. As usual, I'm your host, Leland, and I'm joined by Alex.
Hello!
And we are finally getting some stuff on the table we've wanted to for a while, namely the Spectre squad, and we're going to pair them off against Inferno squad and some buddies here. So we got ourselves a nice little attack on a TIE depot. We got Sabotage Showdown as the chosen mission here. So let's go take a look at the squads. But remember, if you want to support the channel, get the algorithm going, like, comment, subscribe, and of course you can support at patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. Couple bucks a month, keeps the lights on, keeps the dog fed, everything is wonderful. Or go to iwargame.net and get yourself one of these awesome pre-marked battle maps. Alright, Alex, you got your Inquisitors and Inferno squadron here.
Oh yeah, we're going double I's, Imperial, Inquisitors, and Inferno. Loving the Inferno squad despite how incredibly powerful they can be. And
well, that's good. You're taking Del, so you're handicapping yourself a little bit,
yes,
right?
taking the best boy, Del Miko. And along with Del, we have Gideon Hask, a man with his own identity, and Iden Versio with her actual identity. And with them, we have the Inquisition. They heard there were some Jedi here, and they wanted to take care of that. So we got the Grand Inquisitor, we got Reva, and of course, the fifth brother.
Yep. So you got two good guys and one just, she's here.
She's here.
She exists.
She heard there were Jedi. She needed to do something.
Exactly. And on the other side, we are running full Spectre here. So we got Kanan, Ezra, and Zeb in one squad. We have Hera, Sabine, and Chopper in the other. Not much to really say here, aside from I've heard they're good. So we're gonna give them a try. We're gonna try and hit as many triggers as we can here. We're gonna obviously forget some stuff, but yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna get deployed and get rolling. All deployed, ready to go. We have the Spectres lining up right in the center here, close enough to the train. Ezra is ready to spring forward. Meanwhile, over here we got the Inferno squadron geared up, ready to go. And we have the Inquisitors all set, squaring off against the, conveniently, the Force users. I don't know what's up there, but...
Yeah, they just felt like this was the place to be for some reason.
Exactly. So anyway, the assault on the TIE factory, or TIE landing pad, is all set to go here. So let's get rolling with Rebels turn 1. So first mission we're working with is going to be set the charges, which is a press forward. Oh, we got the dash finally.
Ooh, mobility.
Yeah, been a while since we've had the dash, so that's going to be fun. First activation, we got Hera. I think she's going into reserve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Instead... All right, then. We're going to Shatterpoint Chopper, because Alex was kind enough to remind me that he is immune to shooting while he's in the order deck or reserve. So he is going to dash on up, like so. And then he is going to advance. If I can ever get this tool to work for me here.
Mm-hmm. So
he's going to advance all the way over to there. And then I think what we're going to do is we are just going to take cover.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to take cover, get them up to there.
Okay.
And take control of a couple points here. So I'll have these 3 points right here, and you will be controlling
these back two.
These back two. Beautiful. Moving over to the Imperials.
We have Reva. You know what? I don't hate her having a turn where she doesn't really do a lot, because that's most of her turns.
Jeez. So much shade. So, yeah. So Reva's going. She doesn't even have a tactics ability.
No. She has a force ability.
It'd be so much better if On the Hunt was a tactics ability.
It would
maybe
be very good.
Yeah. So, but
no.
At least she can get third brother moving up with her.
She can, yeah. So we're going to spend a force for Call the Hunt. Have third brother do a dash. I don't think he makes it to that ingress point.
Not
so
quite.
Instead we'll have him head over this way. Start getting a little closer to this for no reason. You know, there's no reason why the melee character would be going in that direction.
It's away from the Jedi, so I'm happy.
Then she's going to go up to this ingress point, give a little climb.
Yes, sir.
And then, if I hunker down, I think I make it in.
Oh, yeah. If you hunker down, you get it.
So we're going to hunker down to over here.
Okay.
And take that point.
Beautiful. And that's going to be revolve done.
Yeah.
And that'll be 3 points for you. We're on a top deck. Oh, no!
No!
That's not what I wanted to see.
No.
I wanted Chopper to remain nice and safe and all that sort of stuff. So that's unfortunate. So what that means then is Chopper is going to lose his hunker token that he just gained.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go over here, and then he's going to spend 1 force, and he is going to jump up to there.
Okay.
And he's going to be positioned in such a way that you can't get onto the same platform as him.
How dare you?
Exactly. And I'll take that point back from you, sir.
Rude.
Oh, I guess I'll hunker again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I spent a force for that. So
Yeah.
we'll just rehunker. There we go. You know, instead of hunkering, we're actually going to shoot. And I think we're going to shoot, I don't know, Del?
Del?
Yeah, let's shoot Del.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. 6 dice into Del. And
Oh, not bad from Del.
not too bad. I think you're blocking 3, I want to say.
Yeah, 3 with a recover after this.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, I think I'm not getting a great one here. We'll do the damage in the shove.
Okay.
So your recover's just going to give you your damage back there, but you know, shoving Del back a little bit, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
And then I guess I'll spend a force and do a mayhem onto Gideon Hask here.
Rude.
Finding out what conditions are going on to Gideon here, and we got 1 of each.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's actually awesome. So you are going to get strained, you're going to get disarmed, and you're going to get exposed.
That's
It's
real
actually
bad.
pretty darn good. I like it. And then through Chopper's War Crimes, we'll score 4.
Rude.
Yep. Moving back over, we have
Del, he wants
Del
revenge on this very small robot.
Is he gonna take a pot shot at Chopper?
A pot shot? What do you
Well,
mean?
I mean, as soon as he activates, right? He gets.
Well, yes, he's going to plink a damage at you and remove that hunker you definitely don't have.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I make it to that ingress point, which is
It's
interesting.
tight. Does he have a dash off the hop, or?
He has a dash for a force
that's
that gives him sharpshooter 1.
Ah, okay.
So we're going to try it.
All right. I think you're in.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay, so we're going to climb on up, shoot you from above.
Yeah.
So that gives us a focus action and sharpshooter 1, which adds to his wonderful sharpshooter 2,
Beautiful.
making this a
9 die, I think.
10 die, because it's focus plus sharpshooter 3, and it's 6 die.
10 dice coming in.
10 dice into a robot.
Ooh.
Not an amazing.
Oh, wow. That
I'm
is
going to go ahead and say a terrible roll.
That was rough. Yeah.
2 focus is going to be a shove.
Well, I'm not steadfast. So you are keeping me there. My expertise is just going to be 1 block,
So nothing goes through, and I shove you.
I guess so. All right, but still, the shove is important because now
I
we're
will follow up.
yeah, because that allows you to take that point.
Yeah.
which is really important, right?
And Del hasn't made an action yet, so he's going to use Special Forces Sniper and shoot you again.
Or
he's only made 1 action.
Yeah, he's only made 1.
Yeah,
I was going to say
sorry.
like he's
Hasn't
made
made
an action.
both of his actions yet.
So 6 dice, I believe, coming in.
Yeah,
now?
regular old 6 die attack.
All right, bring on the pain.
That's much better.
well,
but
yeah.
those expertise are just a shove again. So 2.
3.
Okay, well, you get shoved again.
Poor Chopper.
Poor Chopper, he
Poor
says.
Chopper. he's just twirling in anger at this point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you blocked 3?
I blocked 3.
Just occurred to me I forgot to use Hask's ability, but you blocked it all both times anyways.
And I had protection.
Yeah.
So yep. So there we go. But you are going to take that point back, and you are going to score 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're going to top deck again, and we got Kanan. Beautiful. So Kanan is on pack leader. So we are going to have Ezra do a dash to get over to here, and then Kanan will do a dash to get over to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to find out how the tool goes down here for some advances. Kanan then will advance over to here, which will in turn cause Ezra to do a jump. And because he is ending a move action within 2 of a primary force user, and Ezra wins ties.
How dare you?
How dare
you
Ezra
take advantage of the one thing Reva doesn't do that the rest of her team does?
and engage with Reva.
And she loses her hunker.
So she loses her hunker. And then we'll just shoot Reva with 7 dice.
All right.
Okay, so if it makes you feel better, I'm rolling a lot of fails as well.
Well, so am I.
All right. So 1 strike and my expertise will give me 2 crits, and you're blocking 3. So 2 crits will go through onto Reva there, which is going to be 3 damage and a shove.
Okay.
So do not mind. Do not mind that at all. So we're just going to shove Reva just back this way. And we'll just follow up. Because I think that will also put Kanan on the point as well. And also backstop Ezra. So that's not too shabby. So we'll flip this point back over.
And score 4?
Score 4 again. Spectres are strong, man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Wow. Reva did also deflect a little bit of those shots back into Kanan, so he will take 2 damage in the process. Back to the Imperials.
Hask?
Gideon Hask.
He's not in a good way right now.
He's got conditions for days at the moment.
He's got conditions for days, and
he's not happy. Do you want a moment?
Yeah, I might have a moment.
So Hask is the play?
Hask is the play. He's going to be spending my 3rd force for Long Live the Empire.
All right, so he's going to take 3 for that strain.
Yep, and Del is going to be taking 2 when he repositions.
I love it.
Over onto this point here.
Okay.
And we'll get him
so you
back over here.
So you got the point, you're backstopped a little bit. That's going to flip to you.
Then he's going to take a recover action to get rid of this disarm and join a storied lineage of people who think it's a good idea to punch a droid.
Yep. Break his fist in the process. 6 dice, adding a strike because of your wonderful Hask identity.
Yeah, remembering it this time. And that's a pretty good one.
Not too bad, yeah.
1 expertise for punching is going to be a crit, and one of your blocks becomes a fail.
All right, so my 2 expertise here is going to be, it looks like 2 successes. And you'll get rid of one of my things.
And then you block 3.
So 2 crits
going through.
Yep.
Which is going to be... Do I go for a bunch of damage?
Oh, remember, I do have protection.
Yeah.
So
it's either 2 damage, which you reduce to 1, and I shove you twice, or it's a total of 3 damage after protection. And I think
you probably want to shove me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
We'll go for 1 damage total after protection and shove you.
So in your follow-up can get a better angle on there, so maybe you can shove me in a slightly better direction there.
So now we're going to follow up this away.
Yep. And Chopper's going to go steal your force.
No, he can't have it.
New mechanic. Why? Because he's Chopper.
That's honestly fair.
Am I still engaged with Iden there?
Looks
like it.
Yeah,
cool.
Just.
All right. And that is going to be Gideon all done, I believe.
Yeah, and I'll score 3.
Yes, sir. So putting it to 1. All right, I want to see Zeb or Sabine here. I'll take Sabine. We're going to dash Hera. And she will get a hunker on that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to advance over to here. And Spectres are stronger together, so she'll get a focus action.
Ooh.
And I think then what we're going to do is we're probably just going to take a pot shot into Del Meeko there. Yeah. So we are within 4 of the objective here, so we're going to spend a force, and I'm going to add some fireworks to the celebration. So we roll 5 dice. And we're going to do damage for every strike and expertise.
So that's 3?
Yeah, that's going to be 3 damage onto Del.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's not happy at this point. And we are just going to jump. And I want to just stay out of engagement range with Del there. Because the jump is part of that. And then we are going to, we're just going to shoot. Yeah, we're just going to shoot Del.
How dare you.
7 dice with the focus into 5 defense. And that's a pretty good roll.
Not
I
the
think
best.
you're only blocking 3 there, but you got to recover.
3 with recover, but that's only if I survive this. And
yeah, that's only
those crits. I'm not so sure I do.
Yep, and with the 3 expertise there from Sabine, what does she get there on shooting? It's going to be an extra crit and a strike.
Okay, so your 3 crits go through.
Yeah, my strikes don't do anything there, but
can
3
you do
crits.
3 damage?
Yes, I can.
Well,
so
what else can you do to me?
I can shove you around a bit, or I can strain you. I'm going to shove you because you're just going to wake up and get rid of the strain, and I don't think I care enough to actually do like more shots into Del. So it's going to be 3 damage or 4 damage, sorry, and I'm going to shove you twice. So shove number 1. We'll just get Delta there. And I'm gonna follow up basically the same direction here. We'll go to there. And then she'll just follow up again and just get right to there. And we'll flip this point. Spectre strong together. That's what's happening in this game right now. Because I'm going to take 4 points, it looks like.
And a momentum.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that finally happened.
You killed a guy.
Got a guy. All right. Just realized she has sharpshooter. So 2 more dice. You blocked 3, so nothing happens.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, nothing happens on that one. Back over to the Imperials.
We have the Grand Inquisitor.
I think it's time to get him moving the 5th brother into somewhere, right?
Yeah, and himself.
So, the 5th brother going to go hunt Chopper?
No.
No, don't hunt Chopper.
No, do not hunt Chopper.
Actually, getting him prepped for future scenario might not be awful here.
So he's going to get a dash, and so will the big Inquisitor man himself.
Yes, sir. There he goes.
Then, do I make it to the other side of her? I think I do. So
It looks like you do.
Yeah. So we'll get right over to here with a move action.
So now remember, I do still win ties.
You do, but
now you can punch Ezra.
But murder is my favorite thing.
You see this murder thing, right?
Yeah. So we're flipping over to Makashi, and we're getting 7 wonderful die.
Yes, sir.
And I don't think we're anywhere close to in range for Hask's wonderful identity.
Nope. So
just 7 die.
I got 5 dice against it. Bring on the hurt, bring on the pain. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, only 2 fails. And 2 expertise is going to be 2 crits and a damage.
Whew, okay, so my 2 expertise is going to be 2 successes and a dash.
Okay.
So I'll block all your strikes.
So I got 3 crits going through as well as a damage.
Yes, sir.
And with these 3 crits, it's going to be 4 damage as well as a pin and an exposed.
Okay, well I guess I know what that dash is doing. It's getting rid of that pin. But yeah, so 4 damage and an exposed basically is going on to Ezra?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. Did some stuff there. Now, unfortunately, I do still control the objective.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm teeing up for the next struggle.
Yeah, because you're only scoring 2 and getting some momentum for this at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to pull Hera out of reserve here, and she has to choose another Rebel Alliance character to do an advance here. So we are going to have Zeb do his advance. And he doesn't quite get to the ingress point. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
and then
fine.
And then Hera will just leave her hunker. She'll leave her hunker behind. She'll go over to here. And we're going to take a pot shot into... ooh, actually, it's only range 4.
Ooh, that might not make it.
Yeah, I don't think... That's definitely not going to make it.
No.
No, that's definitely not going to make it. So I guess what we're going to do instead then, because there's not really anything else. So we're just going to take cover, and we're just going to reinforce this point over here, just make it so the 5th brother can't just swoop in and take it from me. And we'll score 4.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving back to the Imperials.
It's the 5th brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, brother, what are you doing?
Do you want to hold off on him until the next struggle, or do you want a moment?
Yeah.
What's the verdict?
After much deliberation, I don't think he's right just yet. I think he'll be really valuable in the next struggle, because I think this one's not mine. And instead we have the Shatterpoint.
All right, so whoever activates does get that dash. Hey, 5th brother. Because a dash in advance will put you on that point now, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Or alternatively, you could go with Iden because you could dash out of engagement with Chopper. And then do some stuff there. So we'll give you a moment.
Yeah.
Who we got?
We're going to go with Iden because she's going to get a lot of mobility out of this. So first we're going to get, because it's the Shatterpoint, her to do a little dash.
Okay. Staying within 4 of Hask to make sure that you can use her identity.
Because now they both get to do a little dash.
Or her tactic ability, rather, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah, not identity.
When she's going to dash up this ingress point over to here.
Start setting up, it looks like. And so now you got a bunch of actions.
Yeah.
So do you want to just move and shoot, or hunker and shoot? You could even spend a force and do your dash and focus and shoot.
She has got, what's the range on her wonderful one?
5, it should be.
5? Oh my goodness.
So you do definitely have range on Zeb. I don't think you have range on Hera.
If I hunker, do I have range on Hera?
I think you do, but I mean, like I said, you also have you could spend that force.
Yeah, but I've only got 2 left, and I'm getting a little protective of it.
That's fair.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a hunker.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to take a shot at Hera.
Take a pot shot at Hera? Okay. So Iden has decided to do a very Imperial thing and shoot the kid.
Yeah.
So poor Ezra.
Change of plans. We're shooting a child.
Exactly.
And it's not amazing, but...
Two crits, and I think that's going to be another crit for you right there.
That's going to be a crit, and one of your blocks becomes a fail.
Well, fine then. So I'll just do that, and I'll block 3.
So my 3 crits go through.
Your 3 crits go through.
And he has how much?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold up a second.
Holding up a second.
I was exposed.
You were exposed.
I was exposed.
So I have
So you get 4
going
successes.
through.
Yeah.
Beauty.
So Ezra's about to take a dirt nap.
Mhm.
Is basically what's going to happen here.
So we need to do 4 damage to you. So we're going to be going on the top tree,
Yes, sir.
which is going to be 4 damage, as well as a pin, 2 shoves, and a dash off for myself.
Okay.
So we're just going to take a child who is no longer exposed. Should probably not be saying exposed child.
Yeah, there might be some questionable stuff there. And
Oh no.
Don't break
Oh,
that
no.
Zeba. Oh, you broke that Saber.
I broke the saber.
You broke the Saber.
Ah, crap.
You first game out here,
First
man.
game, I'm
First
so
game
sorry.
out here. I think it's fixable.
Looks fixable.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that Iden's doing?
She has a dash off of this. And so I think she's just going to dash over to the edge of 2 of this center point. We're kind of setting up, assuming it's going to be active later.
Yep.
And we have a trigger off of wounding someone. So I'm going to be...
You can disarm or you can strain
Yeah,
someone.
I'm going to be disarming Zeb.
Okay.
And I get a dash and a recover. So... I don't think I'm in range to recover anyone down there.
I don't think... yeah, you're not within range of Reva,
Yeah.
it looks like.
So she's just going to stay where she is.
Okay.
And call it a day there.
Okay. And Zeb will be... You said disarm?
Yeah.
All right. And then Kanan will trigger his identity. So Kanan will do... let's see here. He's got to jump here. I'm trying to think of what expertise is better, and it's pretty much the same on both, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your better expertise? Defense or ranged or melee?
For
Reva.
For Reva? She's worse in melee.
Weird. Okay, so
Yeah.
Not expecting that. So we're just going to get engaged with Reva here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is still my point.
Yep.
And we're going to throw 5 dice, I guess.
No, that's okay. That's not okay. Actually,
That's kind of rough because that's only two blocks. 2 blocks for you. My expertise here is going to be a crit and a strike.
okay.
So
You've got
3 after,
going through.
3 after everything is said and done, and that is going to be actually that's going to be
You get her.
5 damage with a bunch of shoves or a pin. It looks like.
Kanan good.
So we are going to shove you once, and then we're going to pin you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to follow up base to base with the Grand Inquisitor here.
Which does keep you this point.
Yep, which keeps that point. I score momentum for that, no less.
I score momentum for when I shot the child.
I already gave you the momentum.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then you'll
And I
score
score 2?
2.
I do gain a momentum.
Yeah, there's
See?
another momentum for
Let's
you.
go. But this struggle's well yours.
This struggle is over, yeah. Well, back over to my side, and we got Zeb. I'm going to actually put Zeb in... Do I put Zeb in reserve here? Yeah, we'll go with Zeb, and he will use this ingress point to get up here. And we're gonna beat up some Iden, I guess.
Beating up some Iden.
Yeah. 7 to 5.
Oh,
Ooh.
not great.
You've been seeing a lot of fails this game.
1 expertise is 2 successes, though. So
That's
blocking
not,
3.
That's not too shabby. My 2 expertise is going to be 2 strikes. So
Okay.
we'll just do this
And get 4 through.
and get 4 through, which is this tree. We're going to do 5 damage and 2 shoves. First shove, can you just put the angle marker on there
Sure
again for me?
thing.
Because I want to...
Quite.
Yeah, because I think I basically
bonks
just
her into the wall.
bonk like that, and then I will follow up.
But the follow-up's the important
This
one,
way.
because that makes the angles very
And then
favorable
we'll
to...
follow up. If you just want to grab Iden
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Knock her off a ledge.
Yeah, knock her off a ledge if you be so kind. And we'll just follow up right to the edge of the lip here, just to make it so you can't ingress up that point easily.
How dare you?
Actually, yeah, we'll just follow up right there. And that will be Zeb, and that will be the struggle.
Yeah.
Boom. Next struggle. What's it looking like?
We need more time.
We got the dash again.
It's dash again.
Yes, sir.
And we've got some options, some interesting ones for the priority objectives.
Yeah. So I think you like the bottom one a little bit more, because that gives you 1 point. I score this point, and nobody scores this point. Whereas on this one, nobody scores that one. I got that one, and then I got that one. So I don't think you want me to start on 2 points.
Yeah. So I think we're going to be going with the bottom one.
All right, beautiful. We also have to quickly fix something. We forgot that Zeb was disarmed.
Yeah.
So instead of the shoves, we're going to do 3 damage and a strain.
Okay.
Yeah. Priority objective.
It's
cocked.
Very cocked.
Very cocked. It's going to be the
center point, which
right.
I do think that makes it pretty straightforward. That I don't want it to be Aiden right now.
Yeah, so if you activate Fifth Brother, he can get up there and beat up Zeb quite a bit. Because here's the fun thing. Because this is tied up here, and Fifth Brother is contesting it down there, he breaks the tie.
Yeah.
So you do currently have it if he remains within 2 of that point there.
Yeah, and boy howdy is he planning on remaining within 2.
All right. So we got a force jump coming.
Yep, force jump coming right up. We're going to jump right over to here.
And cello on Mr. Zeb.
And then we're going to focus and punch Zeb.
Yep, that sounds like something that would happen. 8 dice with a free strike for you.
Yeah. And it ain't bad at all.
I got 5, and that's a lot of fails right there. Zeb is not going to be happy on this one. But 1 success is 2. Or 1 expertise is 2. That's
my
cool.
expertise is a crit and 8 damage, and then you're blocking 2.
Yep.
So I'm getting 5
and a damage.
which is is
wow.
the tree.
Yeah. Can you deal how much damage can you take? Can you deal 9?
With the damage from expertise, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that is
you can't get him in 1.
Oh, well, I can do a lot of things though. Because I can hit you. Do I get you off with 1 shove?
I don't think you do. No, it's right to the edge there. So.
In that case, we're going to go with the route with 2 shoves. So that's going to be almost enough damage to take.
I mean, you are still taking the point, so why not throw a bunch of conditions on me?
That's true. We'll do 1 shove and we'll expose you.
Okay. So it'll be the expose, the strain, the shove.
It'll be shove or exposed, strained, shove, free ability,
which is repulse. I don't know if you want to repulse Aiden. Because Aiden would get hit by the repulse, because it's just all characters, right?
I mean, I don't hate it because it pushes them away too, and I just push her directly into the wall there.
That's fair.
And I do get that second shove on you. So yeah, so we'll hit you with an exposed and a strain, and we'll use that free force repulse to push you down the ledge.
All right. Oh, jeez. Game state.
No, it's just the power of the force. We're repulsing the TIE Fighter.
The TIE Fighter goes with it.
And I will follow up on that first shove just to go over to here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, and then I'll have the expose and the strain on Zeb there.
Which is pretty good.
Oof. Okay. And you'll score 3.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So there we go. And the priority objective is actually going to be my back point right here.
Ooh.
So, and I believe we have Ezra. Yes, sir. We got Ezra. Ezra's going to start off by doing an advance with his busted saber. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot Aiden with 6 dice. 6 dice to your 5.
Ooh, pretty good 5.
That was a strike there.
Yep. My expertise there is going to be
not getting what
blocks.
I needed. Oh, I think this was an expertise. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not getting what I needed here. My expertise is just going to be an extra strike, so 1 goes through. So that's just going to be it's either 2 damage and a shove or 2 damage. You know what? It's gonna be damage and a shove, I think. No, it's gonna be 2 damage.
Okie dokie.
It's gonna be 2 damage because that puts her at 5, which puts her very close to.
Yeah, puts her in the danger zone.
Yeah, exactly. And then no follow up for me. And do I want to jump anywhere? Well, I'm refreshing my force anyway, so let's see what I can do here. And because I'm lacking options, we're just going to spend my last 2 force for Unreliable Informant, and we are going to get this result, and Fifth Brother's going to be pinned.
Okay.
So I'm okay with that.
That's not nothing.
Yep. So he's pinned, and that's Ezra all done. I score nothing, though.
You get momentum.
I gain momentum, but that does mean the struggle is probably going to be yours pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And the priority objective,
it's
your back point.
My back
where
point.
Hask is. So you're scoring 3.
Yep.
So it's not quite enough to win the thing yet, but you got Iden coming up.
I got Iden.
And she's going to make her tactics. She's going to make other scouts within 4 dash.
And herself as well.
And herself. So she can actually.
If she does that, she is. Oh, I do get Hask.
Yep, you do get Hask.
So you know what? We're going to dash Hask. Where's my dash gone?
It's right in front of you.
Oh, I'm so good at this game. He's going to dash up this ingress point.
Okay. And then Iden can actually start moving her way towards this back point here.
She can. The issue is she's strained.
She'll be left on 1.
You know what? Alive on 1 is alive.
Yep.
So we're going to...
The Empire is all about using the resources as best they can, right? Yep. So or you could ingress down.
Oh, that is that's legally a thing I can do.
I don't think you want to.
It's legal. It's a legal game option.
So
she's then going to be spending my last force for covert operations.
Yep. So a dash and a focus.
Dash and a focus.
I got her.
Oh, thank you. Which I think does get her on that point.
Yep. Now, if you can take somebody out, you can get the momentum and end the struggle.
Yeah.
So is she just going to pick on Zeb? He's got one stamina remaining.
Yeah, we need 1 success to go through, so we're actually going to stay on her burst fire side, because it's still going to be 9 die with the focus and the sharpshooter.
Okay. I got 5 with cover, but I am exposed.
So, I think I got him.
I'm only blocking 2. You definitely got me. You definitely got me.
3 expertise is 2 more crits. You're blocking 2.
You definitely got me.
Yeah, that leaves you taking 5, which is not quite the tree, but it's pretty close. So I'm gonna hit you. What do you have right now? Just the strain?
You can reapply the exposed.
I'm hitting you with the reapply the exposed, and I'll hit you with a pin as well.
Okay. And
doing more than enough damage to take you down.
Do you want to shove me at all? Oh no, that's a pin. Oh yeah, there is one shove on there.
Oh yeah, I have a shove.
There's a shove on there.
Sure, let's do a little shove. You know, why not? Do a little shove.
Do a little shove. All right, there we go.
And I have a fun trigger.
All
then you have a fun trigger, but mine's more fun.
So what are you going to apply to Hera?
We're going to hit her with a...
Because it's a disarm or
it's a disarm or a strain. I think it's going to be the disarm. I need to slow down your attrition because it's getting pretty crazy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dash and recover. So I'm just going to backstop myself over here.
Yep.
And do a recover action, get rid of one of those terrifying damages on her.
Yep, and then Kanan will do his trigger. Yeah. So Kanan will jump up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like so.
Like so.
And then make a 5-die attack into Fifth Brother here.
Alrighty.
Kanan, not so angry. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I blocked 5.
I only got 3 strikes and no expertise.
Okay.
So there we go. And that is going to end the struggle.
Yeah.
Yep. So very, very fast struggle there.
Beauty.
Zeb is also going to take advantage of Lasan Honor Guard. Oh, actually, wait, that's a reactive. I would have to spend force for that.
Oh, gosh. You're right, and you were out.
No, I wasn't out. I refreshed all my force.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
But you know what? I don't want to start the next round. Why not? I'll start with 1 less force.
Okie dokie.
And so, because he's using an ability, he'll get rid of the strain.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as part of Lasan Honor Guard, he removes all damage, 1 wounded token, and 1 condition.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have 2 injured tokens on him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's starting off rather injured at this point, but he is awake, which I think is kind of important here. And that's the round. Final struggle, and we have, once again, the dash. Get to the hangar bay. And it's right across the center.
Yeah.
So that's actually really big for me. And of course, Kanan walked off this point, naturally. So, yay.
Okay, so that one's currently...
So, priority objective is going to be the center.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Which is currently
really
Fifth Brothers.
Yes, sir. Who are we going to top deck? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, didn't want that one either. So Zeb is just going to advance get up this this point right here. And we are going to just take on the fifth brother, I guess.
All right.
7 dice coming in.
Into my 6. Okay.
That's not too bad for you.
My expertise is blocking 1 more.
My 3 expertise is going to be a crit and a strike.
Okay.
So not amazing for me.
So you're getting 2 through?
It looks that way. Yeah. So 2 through. So what do I want to do to him? We'll do 3 damage and a strain. Your protection will bring it down by 1. Which is awesome for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I just realized something. I only got 1 success.
Oh.
Because I was disarmed.
Oh my goodness.
So it's just 2 damage.
Okay,
so
okay.
1 damage after everything is said and done.
Yep.
But the important thing is I'm going to take this point from you.
Yeah.
Because I got 2 mooks up here now.
Yes.
Which is
that's
important.
math.
Yeah. And that will score 3 points. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Priority roll. Where are we going?
That's
going to be Sabine's point. All the way over there.
Well, I got some people who would like to take it. But not Reva.
Not Reva. Gonna reserve her? Yeah.
Or...
Because she's all the way over here.
She's all the way over there.
Let's give you a moment.
Yeah.
Reserving Reva, it looks like?
Yeah. Instead we have Hask? Okay. I don't hate Hask.
All right. Well, not much has happened to him yet. He's only taken 3 damage in the expose.
Yeah.
All right. So what's Hask up to?
The first thing he's going to do is declare Long Live the Empire, which is going to have a Galactic Empire support, which Fifth Brother is.
Yep.
He's going to head down over to that priority point.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we kind of did some early math or mapping out on all this.
Oh, no.
What's up?
He's pinned.
Oh, he is pinned.
He's pinned.
All right, well, we'll give you another moment. All right, new plan.
New plan. We're changing the plan. Pray we don't alter it further. Yep. He's going to walk over there, then spend a force for covert operations.
Yep.
And then going to have him walk down onto this point here.
Yes, sir.
And we've picked this angle very deliberately.
Yes, because this gives you an angle on shooting Sabine rather nicely.
Yeah, and hopefully some shoves.
Okay.
So we have Sharpshooter 1 and a focus.
And a free success from Del Mico.
And a free success from Del Mico. So this is going from 7 die to 9.
And I just got 4 with my Mando armor. All right, what can you do here?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I seem to have front-loaded all my fails this game.
Apparently, yes. I will get 3 successes after everything is said.
2 expertise is going to be a crit and damage.
Okay.
And then you're blocking 3.
So
just my well, I also have a strike. So 5.
How much is your treat?
5.
Were you factoring in your damage from expertise? Oh wait, I got protection, so I think I'm still okay.
Yeah, because you have how much health?
I got 8 with protection.
Yeah, and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with
yeah, so you're only going to deal 7 damage to me.
So I'm going to do 7. Which is well, I can't.
Is it kind of weird? I almost prefer you to actually take out Sabine in this case.
I can't kill her.
No, but you can. You said you have 2 shoves, right?
Yeah, the 2 shoves won't deal won't deal 7 damage. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you reduce it to 6.
Well, if you're not taking out Sabine, what's the difference in 1 damage, right?
Yeah. So you're going to be.
Because here's the thing: Del Mico wakes up and does 1 damage himself.
Yeah. So.
Because when Del Mico wakes up, he's just going to deal 1 damage himself, which will immediately take out Sabine.
Yes, but if I don't do the if I do the top tree, that leaves you alive on 1.
That's fair.
If I do the bottom tree, it gets you off the point.
Which I think the point is probably more important.
The point is more important. Yeah. So we're gonna
shove me twice. Because I was definitely out of range to get cover from here and there.
Mm-hmm. And you're even more out of range now.
Yes, sir. And do you want to do any follow-ups?
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes it a little bit harder for Sabine to wake up and push you off the point, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that will score you 3. Whew. Putting us on 0.
Ooh, momentum.
We both get some momentum. I almost kind of wish you did take out Sabine, because then Kanan could have woke up and punched someone for 5 with 5 dice.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
But good chat with Mr. Gideon Hask there. Yeah. All right, where's the priority going? It's going to be actually Sabine's point again.
Ooh.
All right. We're going to pull Sabine out of reserve here.
Mm-hmm.
And her tactics ability, my friends make the impossible possible. I'm going to choose another allied Rebel Alliance character who's also a Spectre to dash. So Mr. Ezra is going to dash over here.
But he wins ties.
He sure does, and I'm going to break the lightsaber a little bit more.
Ooh.
So he's going to break ties. I also want to stay out of 2 because I want to get my hunker on that one as well.
Oh, he gets a hunker off.
He gets a hunker because he's a Spectre.
Beauty.
And then Sabine is going to go. We're going to focus and shoot, I think. Yeah, we'll focus and shoot.
Okay.
And do 7-die attack into Gideon Hask there. 7 dice coming in.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a little rough. And then my 1 expertise here is just going to be a strike.
So 1 going through?
So no, I've already taken my other successes
Oh, okay,
out.
You took those out.
Yeah, so three are going to go through basically. So that's going to be 4 damage and 2 shoves.
Mm-hmm.
So Gideon Hask is going to get shoved back there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I might not actually take you off the point.
Ooh.
And we'll go there. Oh no, I think we're good. Gideon Hask will get shoved back to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're off the point.
Okay.
All right. And then we'll just go right up to there. And I'll flip this point over for me, and Ezra will flip this point because he wins ties.
Rude.
Because Ezra's awesome. And I'll score 4.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. That was an excellent turnaround for the Spectre squad.
Oh yes.
Priority point. It's going to be Sabine's point again.
Okay. And I really want...
So it's definitely not Reva.
Yeah, it's not Reva. I really want Iden.
Del would not be too bad.
Del wouldn't be bad. Shatterpoint would be the best. I don't hate it.
But it's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's not awful, but it's not ideal. So what's Fifth Brother up to?
Fifth Brother's got plans in the making, and we're going to see how well they go.
Okay.
But we're going to start with a 7-die attack into Kanan. And because of Iden's glorious being there, well, Hask's ability,
they're both there.
I'm getting a free strike, and that's a pretty
a good roll. Yeah, that's an awful roll.
2 expertise is a crit and a damage.
So I'm going to block 3.
Okay.
So I think I kept you from getting your free ability.
You kept me from getting the free ability.
Yeah.
But I do hit you with. That's going to be.
I'm still taking 4 damage one way or the other.
Yeah, you're taking 4 damage. You're definitely getting strained, and you're definitely getting at least 1 shove. But it's either another shove or the exposed, and I think it's going to be the exposed.
Okay.
Because I'm going to shove you
into
those boxes.
Yep.
And
so.
And
then you follow up.
Now,
if you follow up, I don't think you make it to Sabine's point.
Yeah, we're just going to need a second to measure.
So we checked angles. Unfortunately, the 2 shoves won't take him off, so it's better to throw the conditions on there.
Yeah. So now he's going to be spending a whole bunch of force. First, he's going to spend for a force jump, get rid of this pin, and then he's going to spend 2 force for a force repulse.
Yep.
This is going to bonk Mr. Kanan into
so he's just
the wall
getting jammed into the wall.
And then Zeb is going to get pushed off of the ledge here, down this way.
I think that's correct right there.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay. So Zeb gets shoved down there.
And finally, he takes a move action to this wonderfully placed movement token.
Yes, sir.
Or tool, sorry. Onto Sabine's point, which is a tie that he wins.
Exactly. Beautiful. All right. I think that's almost the best you could have hoped for.
Yeah.
And all this sort of stuff. Getting Kanan off this point would have been really nice as well. Not really necessary, but would have been good.
Well, he is off the point.
And you'll score. Oh, true. I meant off the ledge.
Off the building would have been great.
Off the ledge.
So
you'll score 2.
Gain a momentum for not scoring enough points.
Yes, sir. And so it's still very strong for the Spectres here. So let's see how we recover. And hey, that's a different point. So that's going to be Ezra's point. So that's perfect for him. And who do we got? Mr. Ezra Bridger. We're going to put him into reserve, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put him into reserve. And we're going to go with, oh no, Chopper. So Chopper is going to start reaching all the way over here. Mm-hmm. He's going to do that to start off with.
Yep.
And then we've already measured it.
He's got a nice jump.
Gets him right up to there. And we're gonna go into Mr. Gideon Hask here, I guess. So we're also going to spend a force for some mayhem because why not? So Gideon Hask is did I get the one I wanted here? I don't know. It is going to be I did not. You're going to be strained. And you're going to be disarmed.
That's not nothing.
That's not nothing. I wanted to expose you, but I can't be too greedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just going to shoot Gideon Hask.
Yeah.
I need 1 expertise or 1 crit. And that's both.
That's both, actually.
That's both.
Turns out.
Turns out Chopper is really good.
Yeah. So I'm going to block 3 with my expertise.
And I'll get a crit in there, and you'll take 3 out. And Chopper will not just do some insane stuff, but we're going to see exactly how insane. So, 4 damage and a shove. So, well, we'll just shove you right back there a little bit, and we'll follow up.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get onto there. And that will also trigger, let's see, where is it here? Chopper, sometimes you do it right.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to we're going to choose a Rebel Alliance character within 2, and they can dash or reposition. So, we're just going to stay engaged with Hask.
Okay. Hask does have a crackback, but I don't think he's going to be able to kill you. Because he's disarmed.
Yep, and I got protection and all sorts of fun stuff there. And
so he's going to dash over here, get rid of the strain, and hope for the best. Come on, 5 crits.
All right, and Chopper has 5 defense and melee here,
and protection. I do get a. Oh no, it's not a combat action, so I don't get a.
Yeah, not a combat action, so no extra free strike.
That's gonna be 3.
And Chopper will just
tank it, and that's game.
Oh my goodness! So Chopper is the hero we both need and deserve. Apparently, he's now twirling in victory with his mayhem that he's caused here. He single-handedly held this flank down, showing Sabine what to do. That's insane!
What a legend!
So yeah, we'll score 4 and get the momentum, and that'll close out the struggle. So Spectre win 2-1 against Inferno Squad.